All right, well, we will get started here this morning. I have you plant both of your feet on the ground. We'll sit up nice and tall. We'll roll the shoulders back, get a nice proud chest. Take the top of the head and reach it towards the ceiling. We'll take a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Aim to find that stillness that's within you. And try and hold on to it for as long as you can this morning. On your next exhale, drop your shoulders down, relax through the face, relax through the jaw. Inhale deeply all the way into the bottom of the belly. And exhale and squeeze everything out of the lungs and out of the belly. Inhale, space all the way down into the ankles. And on your next exhale, squeeze all the air out of the belly and out of the lungs again. And let that natural inhale fill up the lungs and fill up the body. On your next inhale, you can slowly bring your shoulders up by your ears and exhaling down by your sides. Moving with your own breath, inhale the shoulders up and exhale down. You can slowly move into some shoulder circles. Inhaling the arms up and exhaling them down and around. We'll change directions. Still exhaling those shoulders down and around. Good. We'll bring the shoulders to stillness and we'll tuck our chin into our chest. And we'll exhale and bring our gaze to the ceiling. Move with your own breath. Tuck the chin to the chest and up towards the ceiling. We'll bring our gaze to the front of the room and we'll bring our ears towards our shoulders. Exhaling as you bring the ear down and inhaling as you move to the other side. We'll bring our right ear to our right shoulder and then we'll move our head towards the ceiling and towards the floor. Bring our left ear to our left shoulder. We'll move our chin towards the ceiling and towards the floor. We'll bring our head back to neutral there. We'll bring our right foot out and we'll go into some ankle circles. We'll change directions. We'll take it over to the left foot, some ankle circles. We'll change directions. We'll bring the foot in, we'll sit up nice and tall, we'll support the right wrist, we'll go into some wrist circles. We'll change directions. Good, we'll take it over to the left hand. And we'll change directions. Good, we'll lower the arms down. You can shake them out a little bit if you need to. We'll bring our right foot back out and we'll sit up nice and tall. We'll tuck the chin, tuck the toes, and then point away and we'll look away. Chin, tuck the toes, and point away and look away. We'll bring the right foot in, we'll kick the left one out. We'll tuck the toes, tuck the chin, and point and look away. Bring the foot in, we'll sit up nice and tall, we'll bring our hands to our thighs, and we'll go into cat-cow. Inhaling as you open up through the heart, and exhaling when you round. We'll sit up nice and tall. We're going to inhale our arms up overhead. We're going to exhale to prayer. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale to prayer. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale to prayer. We're going to inhale, arms up. And circle sweep the arms. Back to prayer. Inhale up. Exhale, circle sweep. Inhale and circle sweep the arms. Good. We'll bring our hands to our thighs. Walk the hands down. Inhale up halfway, nice flat back. And exhale back down the leg. Good. We'll inhale, arms up all the way up overhead. And exhale. Good. We'll lower the arms down, shake them out there, touch. We'll bring our right foot out long here. We're going to lift it up. Lower. Good. This time we'll leave the leg out long. We're going to inhale those arms up. Exhale down towards the foot. Inhale all the way up. Take that knee, tuck it into the chest. Good. Keep the leg back out long. And we'll lift the leg. Good. Keep the leg out long. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale and dive to the foot. Inhale up this time halfway. Nice flat back. Exhale back down the leg. Inhale, take that knee, tuck it into your chest. And exhale, out long again. Good, lift the leg. Good, keep the leg out long. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale to the foot. Inhale up halfway. Exhale back down. Inhale, take that knee, tuck it into the chest. Good, and you can cross it either at the knee or the ankle. Good, we'll sit up nice and tall. We'll lean over the leg. Take a nice big inhale here. And as we exhale, we'll try and sink a little bit lower. Good, we'll sit up nice and tall. Uncross that leg, tuck it into the chest there again. Good, kick it out long. Bringing it right back up, crossing either the knee or the ankle again. Good. Sit up nice and tall. Beautiful. And lean over the front leg. Nice big inhale and exhale. Try and sink a little bit deeper. Beautiful. And we'll sit up nice and tall one more time. Take that knee, tuck it into the chest. And bring it down to the ground. Beautiful. We'll kick the left leg out long. We'll sit up nice and tall. Lift the leg. Good. We'll keep the leg out long. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale and dive down. Good. Inhale all the way up. Take that knee, tuck it into your chest. And exhale and foot back out. Lift the leg. Good. We'll keep the leg out long. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down. Inhale up at halfway. Exhale back down. Inhale, take that knee, tuck it into your chest. Good. Kick it out long here. And we'll lift the leg. Lower. Good. Keep the leg out long. Inhale the arms up. Exhale down to the foot. Inhale up halfway. Exhale back down. Good. Rise up. Take that knee, tuck it into your chest, and cross it, either the knee or the ankle. We'll sit up nice and tall. And we'll exhale and we'll lean over the foot. Nice big inhale and exhale. Try and sink a little bit deeper into the stretch. Good. We'll sit up nice and tall. Take that knee, tuck it into your chest. Kick it out long. And bring it back up. Cross it one more time here. The knee or the ankle. Sit up tall. Nice big inhale. And we'll exhale and lean over the leg. Beautiful. Nice big inhale. And exhale. We'll slowly come out of there. Uncross the legs. Good. Let's bring our legs out a little bit wider here. We'll just kind of windshield wiper them back and forth. Good. We're going to turn and we're going to face towards the great room there. We're going to drop that back knee down. We'll inhale our outside arm up. Good, and we're going to bend towards the back of the room. We're going to come back to neutral and we're going to open up into our T. You all will face towards me. Good. Take our back hand and bring it back towards our back leg. Good. We'll come back up to our T and we'll reach towards the great room. With our front arm, we're going to tuck it onto our front knee there. And our back hand, we're going to reach it up and over. Beautiful. Good. We're going to come back to our T. Good. We're going to inhale both of our arms up overhead. We'll exhale back to our T. Good. Come back down. Rise back up to your T. Reach towards the great room. Tuck that front arm. Reach the other one up and over. Beautiful. And exhale, we'll come back to our T. Inhale your arms up overhead. And exhale to prayer at heart center. Beautiful. We will turn and we will face towards hospitality. We'll drop our back knee. And with our outside arm, we're going to inhale up overhead. We're going to exhale towards the back of the room. Good. We'll come back to center. We're going to open up into our T. Good. We'll bring our back hand down. Good. We'll come back to our T. We'll reach towards hospitality. Tuck that front arm. Your other one's going to come up and over. Good. We'll come back to our T. Good. Reach that back arm back. Come back to your T and we'll reach towards hospitality. Tuck the front arm and reach the other one up and over. Beautiful. And we'll come back to our T. We'll inhale our arms up overhead. And we'll exhale to prayer at heart center. Beautiful. We'll turn and we'll face towards the front of the room. We're going to bring our legs out a little bit wider here. We're going to inhale our arms up overhead. We're going to exhale. We're going to squeeze our shoulder blades in the back. Good. We'll lower down. Inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale and squeeze the shoulder blades in the back. And down. Good. Arms up. Exhale and squeeze the shoulder blades. Back down. Good. Shake those arms out. Take your left arm on the inside of the left leg. With your right, you're going to open up towards the ceiling and close on an exhale. Inhale and open. And exhale and close. Inhale and open. Exhale and close. Good. We'll take the right arm now, tuck it into the right leg. We'll open up on an inhale with the left arm. And back down. Good. Inhale and open. And back down. We'll sit up nice and tall. We'll bring the legs in there. We'll bring our hands to our thighs. We'll go into cat and cow. Nice big inhales. Long, lengthy exhales. We'll sit up nice and tall. We're going to inhale both of our arms up overhead. We're going to exhale towards hospitality. Inhale both your arms up overhead. Exhale into a forward fold. Inhale up halfway, nice flat back. And exhale back down. Inhale, arms up all the way up overhead. Exhale and twist to the great room. Inhale these arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up halfway, flat back. And exhale back down. Inhale, arms up all the way up overhead. Good. We'll exhale to prayer at heart center. And we'll twist towards hospitality. We'll come back to center. We'll exhale to our forward fold. We'll inhale our arms up all the way up overhead. And exhale to prayer at heart center. We'll twist to the great room. Exhale. Good. And we will go to a forward fold. Inhale your arms up all the way up overhead. Exhale to your T to hospitality. Inhale your arms up overhead. And exhale. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale up halfway, flat back. Exhale back down. Inhale your arms straight out in front of you. And exhale by your sides. Bring your hands to your thighs, open up through the heart. And exhale into a forward fold. Inhale those arms up all the way up overhead. And exhale to a T to hospitality. Inhale those arms up. And exhale to the great room. Inhale your arms up. And exhale to a forward fold. Inhale up halfway, flat back. Exhale back down. Inhale the arms straight out in front of you. And exhale by your sides. Bring your hands to your thighs, open up through the heart. And forward fold on an exhale. Inhale up halfway, flat back. Exhale back down. Let your head become heavy here if you can for a moment. And we'll inhale up, bring those arms all the way up to the sky. We'll bring them to prayer at heart center. And we'll bow forward. Good. Sit back up nice and tall. Good. This next one, have you sit towards the edge of your chair's form. We're going to reach our right hand behind our head. We're going to go to our left knee. So we're going to try and cross. Good. And then when we come back, we're going to try and reach for our foot. Good. With that same hand, so with that right hand there, you're going to bring your elbow to your knee. Good. Come back down. And then with that right hand behind your head, try and reach down toward your foot. Good. So cross. Good. Take that hand behind the head. Try and reach to your foot. Good. Beautiful. You're doing great. Good. Good. We're going to take it to the other side now. So we'll take our left hand behind our head here. We're going to cross it over to our opposite knee. Lower back down. And then reach that hand down towards the opposite foot. Good. Elbow to opposite knee. Good. And then to the opposite foot. Good. Good. We'll lower the arms down, shake them out there, touch if you need to. We'll sit up nice and tall, and we're going to lean back there without touching the back of our chairs. We're going to lift the knees up. Good. One at a time here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Plant those feet on the ground and have you come up to a stand. And you can go to the back side of your chair there. Good, and we're going to start with our left foot in front, and our right foot slightly behind, and turned out about 45 degrees. Good, nice little bend into the front knee, and we'll start with our hands at prayer, heart center. We'll inhale the arms up overhead, and we'll exhale and open to our T. Good, we'll bring our back hand down towards our back leg. And back up to our T. We'll reach towards the front of the room. Good, and if we can, you'll kind of just chuck your front arm in and reach your back arm up. Beautiful. Good, we'll come back to our T. Inhale both your arms up overhead and exhale to prayer at heart center. Bring your hands to your chair, shift the weight onto that front foot. And lift the back foot off for warrior 3. You can slowly step that back foot down, step the front foot back, bring your hands to your chair and take that downward facing dog. Take a nice big inhale and we'll come up to a stand. Good, and we'll bring our right foot in front of our left this time. Left is turned out about 45 degrees and a nice little bend into our front knee. Good. We'll start with our hands at prayer at heart center. We'll inhale our arms up and exhale and open to our T. We'll bring our back hand down towards our back leg. We'll come back to our T on an exhale. We'll reach towards the front of the room. Good, and if we can, we'll kind of just tuck that front arm in front of us and we'll bring our back hand up. And we'll exhale back to our T. Good, we'll bring both of our arms up overhead. And we'll exhale to prayer at heart center. We'll bring our hands to our chair and we'll shift the weight onto our front foot. We'll step the back foot off for warrior 3. You can step that back foot down, step the front foot back. And we'll take our downward facing dog. When you're ready, you can come back up to a stand there, nice and slow. Good. This next one, we're gonna keep our feet shoulder width distance. We'll bring our left foot about 4 to 5 inches in front of our right. Good. We're gonna go into a staggered chair. So we'll reach our arms up overhead. We'll sink down into our chair pose there. Good. We'll stand up nice and tall. Inhale those arms up, sink down. Good. This time bring your hands to prayer heart center. And we'll stand up nice and tall. Sink down one more time, arms up. Try and shoot those arms back behind you. Good, and we'll stand up nice and tall. We'll switch our feet, so we'll bring our right foot in front of our left here. In a nice staggered stance, about shoulder width distance apart. We'll sink down into our chair and we'll reach our arms up. And we'll stand up nice and tall. Reach those arms up, sink to your chair, and bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Stand tall. Good. One more time. Reach those arms up. And shoot them back behind you. Beautiful. And we'll stand tall. Good. You can take a seat in your chairs there. Give yourselves a nice big hug here and we'll look from right to left. And we'll inhale the arms up and exhale them down. Inhale up and exhale down. We'll uncross the arms, shake them out. Try and switch which arm you had on top. And we'll look from right to left. Good. We'll inhale the arms up. And exhale down. Inhale the arms up. And exhale down. You can uncross the arms, shake them out. We'll find that comfortable seat in your chair. Plant both of your feet on the ground. We'll sit up nice and tall. We'll roll our shoulders back with a nice open chest and an open heart. Reach the top of the head towards the ceiling. And if you would like, you can flip your palms. Or take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And exhale however you feel best in this moment. Give your body a few moments to appreciate the work that you just put in. Hold on to that stillness that's within you for a few more moments here. As you feel your body soften and your shoulders relax and your heart open, bring to mind an image of yourself just as you are. See yourself as a dear friend, someone who has lived, loved, and learn. Now quietly repeat, may I be peaceful, may I be healthy, and may I be kind to myself. Take a few breaths with those words and let them wrap around you like a soft blanket. You deserve your own compassion. And now picture someone who you care about, and someone who brings warmth to your heart. And imagine sending them a big wave of loving kindness. May you be peaceful, may you be healthy, and may you feel surrounded by love. You can extend this compassion even further to someone who may be struggling, to your community, and to every living being. Visualize the entire room glowing with gentle light, each person connected by understanding and care. Compassion reminds us that we're never alone, and our kindness creates ripples. A smile, a word, and a gentle action that can brighten someone's day. Let your heart feel open, calm, and full. And may all beings know peace, and may that peace begin with you. Whenever you are ready, you can begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. One thing that they mentioned in church yesterday is the ripple effect, which this also mentioned on. And I think it's important to know that, you may share something with one person and it may resonate with them, and you may not be able to resonate with somebody else, but if you share something with someone, they may be able to resonate with them. And so I think it's important that no matter what, you always share what is true in your heart and you stay true to you. May you never forget the greatness that each of you brings. Namaste.